This is Sonic, and this is what animators working on the movie created. Wow, look at that dislike ratio. Okay, so as someone who's a big fan of the Sonic franchise, I feel like I need to do my part in correcting this. First of all, I need to give all of the creators and animators a left-right good night. And second of all, Sonic holds a very special place inside of my heart. And he does not look like this. Nobody wants this ugly Sonic in their heart. Anyway, today, guys, we have a very important mission, and that is to recreate Sonic. And you guys are probably thinking, well, Callie, how can you recreate Sonic if you don't have a bad Sonic? Well, actually, that is not true. A long time ago, back when I was a little girl, I created this video. So, you want to be Sonic? How to be Sonic the Hedgehog in Roblox in high school. And he doesn't look too bad. But guys, when I rejoined the game, went to my avatar and searched up in my outfit for Sonic and then clicked equip, what did they do to my Sonic? He looks like a flippin' Randy. I mean, seriously? What is this? How does something go from looking like this to this? What the heck? Which is why today, guys, we're gonna correct this Sonic and make him look exactly like he should. Because like I said, this guy's a flipping dum-dum, and we all need to do our part. I mean, seriously, what the flip is this? Okay, so guys, without further ado, let's jump into the avatar editor and change what we look like. Let's flippin' do this. Okay, so here we are inside of the avatar editor, and you're finally getting a better look at just how bad this Sonic is. I mean, seriously, what the heck? I don't even know how Roblox messed up my character so bad. Like, he literally looks like somebody's grandma had a baby with a Smurf. Flippin' dummy. Okay, so to start this off, guys, we're gonna come over to the wearing selection and look at what we're actually currently wearing. So what do we and don't we need here? So to be honest, I don't think we need the ears, and I'm also not too sure about the fin. But everything else, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to use to make him look more like Sonic again. I'm also going to remove this hair for the minute because I don't think I'm going to use it on his back. I might try and use it somewhere else. And now that we have all of the things we could probably use to make Sonic, it is time to move on to step number 2. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to try changing is the pants and shirt, because I don't actually have these codes anymore, but I have found some new Sonic pants and shirt that I think might actually look better. So the first thing we're going to do is come over to the pants selection, guys, click custom pants and input the following code. Pause the video if you need to and click wear once you're done, and you should look just like this guy. Okay, so his legs have gone darker, and that does actually look a lot better than it did before. So now we have to do the same thing for the t-shirt and keep our fingers crossed that A, it looks good, and B, that Eggman doesn't show up and kick our flipping butts. Guys, click custom shirt, equip this custom shirt using the code 166997535 and click wear, and once you've done that, you will be kind of a weird color. Actually, that does look kind of weird. Now guys, already that is kind of an improvement. This does look very yellow. I wish it was a bit less skin colored, but to be honest, inside of Robloxian high school, colors are always heavily saturated, so it probably would look better in other games, but actually it doesn't look too bad. Okay, so next up is we've got to add that beautiful Sonic mouth. And girls, I know you probably want to kiss Sonic. You flipping can't, you dum-dums. You girls are flipping randy sometimes. Once you're back in the avatar editor, we're going to start working on that mouth that we were just talking about. So come over to the tuning selection. I'm just going to move this hair up and out the way, like right out the way. Maybe not that much out the way. Oh, geez, what have I done? This is going bad. I'm just going to move it up out the way so I can really see his face. And guys, I'm going to use the egg I originally had equipped. It's called the Roblox egg, and the hat is called the dodgy lorry driver's cap. So I'm going to use these two to create the mouth. So once you're back in the tuning selection, I'm going to bring this to the front right now and probably rotate it so that it literally just shows the top of the egg just like that. That is perfect. And now what I want to do is change the scale of it. So I want it to be a bit thinner. I want it to be literally as short as possible and a bit wider. Now I'm going to bring it down, and can I make it a bit taller? Okay, there we go. And now let's bring it back into the mouth. Oh, this is not looking good. This is looking terrible. What have I done? Okay, we fixed the problem. I just had to rotate this that way. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, now I'm just adjusting a little bit. That looks really good to me, actually. I didn't even know how I got that result. I'm gonna bring it back just a little bit, just so it has that little dip coming down like that. What the heck? Sonic took his shoes off. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Right, we're getting out of here. That's enough Google for me today. Okay, so next up, we're going to adjust the nose, and this is going to be incredibly simple. I'm just going to make the scale a bit bigger and bring the position of it to the front, just like that, just so it sticks out. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe not that much. He has got a big nose, and if you actually tilt it upwards a little bit, it will probably look better. So I'm just going to find out how to do that real quick. Okay, it's not that one. It's that one there. And then we're going to bring it down a little bit and bring it back just so the white doesn't show. Just like that. That looks really good. Okay, so next up, guys, is to adjust the mouth. Again, incredibly simple. You come over to here, and what you want to do is literally just play about with this hat, and it's going to take you a little while, but you want to put it on its side, and you want to get it right over to the side, and that's going to be the hardest part, like just bringing it over to the side, just like that. And guys, you can literally adjust this how you want it, depending on how you adjust it. That looks more like a smile now. It's literally just your preference. Like, I might have it down here, like, I might have it up here, like, I may even have it over like this, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna put it, maybe like, I don't know, maybe there. That looks good to me. Okay, so before we go any further, I'm going to come to the body selection now and do what I probably should have done earlier on, and that is adjust the body proportions, because I'm just not happy. So I'm going to make, first of all, the head scale bigger, just like that, which, as you can see, has adjusted things, so I'm glad I did. Then I'm going to come to the height selection and make him a little bit taller. Now I'm going to open up the widths individually, and you're going to have to copy what I do. So I'm going to leave the upper torso just like under, like that, maybe a little bit. The upper arms and lower arm widths are going to be made as small as possible, whilst the hand widths are going to be made bigger. And we're going to do the same now. We're going to change the lower torso a little bit. We're going to change the upper legs and lower legs to as skinny as possible and make the feet wider just like that. Next, guys, we're going to open up the height panel and do pretty much the exact same thing, but really just focus on the hand height, making them bigger, and the feet height just like that. Anything else at this point is entirely up to you. Just make sure you're happy with the proportion of your body, and I think that looks okay. I mean, it looks weird at the minute, but it will look better. Trust me. So next up, I need to hide these hideous eyes. Like, I don't know why I ever picked them before. They look so weird. So, to do that, I'm literally going to come over to the face selection, which is literally right there. And just equip that face, literally. That is perfect. So, because I made my head bigger a second ago, everything's kind of gone out of proportion a little bit. So, it might need a bit of tweaking. Nothing too drastic. But I'm thinking, you know, maybe make the mouth just a little bit smaller. You know, bring the nose back a little bit and then bring it up so it sits on the top. And, you know, the mouth can stay like that. So, this is where things get tricky. I now have to make these eyes look like Sonic eyes, and this is going to be so hard to do. I mean, there he looks angry. But I feel like if I make these a bit taller, just like drag this up and make it taller, maybe just bring the position of it back. This is one of those things where you have to fine tune it. It's literally going to take a while to do. Okay, that was good, bringing them in. I like that. They don't look too bad, those eyes. They look a lot better than they did the first time. So I think I'm just going to go with it. You know, another thing I didn't change was his head shape. Oh no! What have I actually done? Okay, so I've had to change the head shape, and I feel like I got an okay head shape. It's better than it was, at least. So I think this is the best hair we're probably gonna get. I mean, if I just search blue up here, there's that and there's that. So if I equip that, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, no, it looks terrible. What am I talking about? You know, I actually really like that. I don't know why. It's not really Sonic, but it kind of is. And I mean, it's definitely better than what we had before. If I was running through Roblox in high school, you would know that was Sonic. Oh, wait, why is there a Despacito spider there? That is so weird. Okay, so are we ready for my final reveal on Sonic? 3, 2, 1, kapow! This is Sonic the Flippin' Hedgehog. Yeah. He looks like Sonic. But, yeah, I think I did my best attempt at fixing Sonic. I definitely think he's better than my original and probably still better than, this. But, yes, guys, that is going to be it from me today. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please do hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Alternatively, leave a comment or suggestion in the comment section down below, and I, of course, will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!